When you know how stress works, then you'll be able to deal with it effectively. This video is to help you understand stress, its effects, and how you can navigate your way through. Relax and watch till the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am from Ebby. Welcome to my channel. Stress is the way your body naturally responds to a challenge or to a threat. This means that stress can be positive and stress can be negative. Okay, I'm going to give you examples, but in the meantime, let's talk about positive stress and negative stress. What makes a stress positive and what makes a stress negative? What makes a stress positive and the other negative is the kind of challenge or threat they are being exposed to. What you're being exposed to will determine how your body responds. So your body either responds positively or negatively. That's why there are two types of stress: the positive stress and the negative stress. So for positive stress, you have a challenge, a huge thing that you have to do, like something you're looking forward to, like it's so big, it's so huge. So your body already sees as this is a challenge. However, this challenge is the kind that brings excitement, you're happy about it, you're ready. You might not be ready, but you look forward to executing, you look forward to that huge thing, yeah? So your body now starts to behave in a certain way, starts to do some things for you in preparation for that huge thing, for that huge challenge, yeah? So in that case, that's what we talk about positive stress. Yeah. Now on the other hand, there is a huge thing, but your body is not excited about this huge thing that is about to happen to you. So your body begins to behave in a way, okay, and it behaves in a negative way, gives out some negative vibes, some negative reactions, and that's what we call negative stress. So I'm going to talk more about positive and negative stress, and I'm going to give you examples. But before I do that, let me talk about sources of negative stress in Africa, in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria and I live in Nigeria, so I'm going to give you examples of negative stress sources so you understand what I'm trying to say better. Yeah. Now, what are the sources of negative stress in this country? One, traffic jam. So when you're stuck in traffic for long hours, it is stressful. Your body responds negatively. You're sweating, your heart is racing, you're thinking of something else, you're tired, you're fatigued. That's negative. Two, work pressure. Let's say you have like this huge responsibility at work, you don't even know how to manage and you don't even know how to meet up. That's another source of negative stress. Three, financial concerns. Let's say you live in a place like Lagos or Abuja and the cost of living is really high, higher than your salary, and you're worried, you're concerned, how will I survive? How will I cope? Your body begins to respond negatively. That's another source of negative stress. Then you have the health challenges or healthcare challenges. You are ill, but then to access quality healthcare is stressful. You have to wait for long hours. You have to you have to be really, really ill before you actually get attention. That's a source of negative stress. Then power outage. Let's say you live in an environment where electricity is not so good. Electricity is cut off every time. You don't have like 247. Sometimes you have to iron your clothes, but there's no light to iron your clothes, so you have to like wear something wrong food or find another way. Those are sources of negative stress because your body is like, confused, your mind is confused, you don't even know what's going on. That's another source of stress. Then you might live in a place where there's just security threats, security issues, security concerns. It's not so like a fight can break out at any moment and then you're affected or your family is affected. That can be another source of negative stress. Then you also have family expectations. Yes, if you have families that stress you, that put you under pressure to do this, to do that, you know what I'm talking about, the African home can be stressful. That can be another source of negative stress. Yeah, and there are many more: environmental pollution, flooding, things like that, stress. Then educational concerns, stress. So there are a whole lot of negative stress sources in this part of the world, and it is very important that you learn how to navigate your way through, regardless. Because if you can manage negative stress effectively, your health will thank you for it, and then you live a healthier life, a happier life. Yeah. How does my body respond to this challenge that makes it a positive stress? And then how does my body respond to this challenge that makes this a negative stress that I have to deal with? Okay, good. So for positive stress, we have a challenge, something huge, something big that's about to happen, and then you're excited about it. So what does your body do for you? Your body begins to give you energy. So it gives you energy, gives you like energy burst. You just find yourself ready to tackle this task, ready to face this challenge. Like you're super, super pumped up. You're excited about it. You're ready to do it. Yeah, that's a good response from your body. Also, let's say it's a very active challenge. Let's say you're into sports or anything active. You just notice that you're beginning to perform better, yeah, like you perform better on the field, like you are super active. It's called performance, like your performance level is improved. That's your bodily response and a positive response to that challenge, so that's positive stress. Then you can also find that your memory is improved and there's more focus. You have a challenge, it's huge, you're excited about it, yeah, and then all of a sudden your mind is giving you ideas, your mind is active, your mind wants to help you work on it. Like, I want to see this huge thing happen, I want to see this huge thing I'm picturing work, I want to see it work. And so your mind is very excited, it's giving you ideas, you're active, your energy is high, bubbly, you're ready to tackle this task, your performance is improved, all of these things, your body is responding, your mind is responding. This is to say that when it comes to stress, your physical body is involved and your mind is also involved. How does your body behave when it comes to negative stress? Your heart begins to race, like you are worried, you are anxious, your heart is beating fast, and this can lead to high blood pressure and so many other things. So aside your heart racing and then you're getting anxious, anxiety, depression, you also have your mood. Your mood begins to change, your mood fluctuates, you're not happy, you're sad, you're angry, you're frustrated. All of these things can ruin your day, even ruin the project at hand. Do you understand? Yes, then there's also the part of your muscles. Your muscles becomes tense, like tight. You start having headaches, body aches. You start feeling sick just because of one challenge, and that's because your body sees that challenge as a threat. Then there's also the part of your digestive system. You start feeling nausea. You feel like vomiting. You feel sick inside of you. So this is a bodily response to a challenge that your body sees as stress, as a threat rather, and that's a form of negative stress response. So don't forget that I've talked about things that can make your body behave negatively. Traffic, financial concerns, pressure from family, education concerns, things like that, especially if you live in a developing country like Nigeria and Africa at large, like we're super prone to stress. So I'm going to stop here for now and I'm going to continue in my next video. In my next video, I'm going to talk about how you can do it yourself, about do it yourself tips to help you combat stress every day. Because we all know that combating stress, especially the negative stress, is very important, because if you don't take care of negative stress, it has like a huge impact on your health. And that's why I'm here, to enlighten you, to be that person that checks upon you and gives you daily or weekly tips to ensure that you stay healthy, spirit, soul, body, mind, every area, like you stay healthy. Wellness at its peak is our goal on this channel. And do not forget to share, subscribe, like, turn on your post notification, join our wellness community. Just click on more in the description. Again, see links so you can join the wellness community. I am from Ebby. See you in the next video.